Whenever a sandwich is made or introduced in a movie scene, it means something. Those two pieces of bread with something in between them often becomes the focal point of a scene. They give us a world of clues about the person's taste, but most importantly, they reveal something deep and personal about them that plays right into the subconscious of those they share the scene with and us, the audience. They inform us whether we're safe or in danger around this person, and our spider senses may begin to tingle. In Birds of Prey, after her breakup with the Joker, Harley seeks comfort once again in her life. And who better to turn to other than her beloved Sal's egg sandwich? A sandwich that screams, you live to have fun and a good time, which she ultimately devastatingly loses as it goes flying in midair and heartbreakingly ends up splattering all over the street floor, leading Harley to seek some vengeance, even if it involves a bit of dumb luck. Bill's calm and adoring paternal behavior only serves to intensify this long-standing feud with the bride. Even his cutting of the sandwich for BB can be seen as a metaphor for cutting away all the other distractions to finally get to the main piece, to get to Bill. In this nature versus nurture scene, Bill tries to prove a point of how his and the bride's daughter BB was born to be just like her mother, born to be violent by nature, the very thing the bride fights not to have her daughter become. As stated, Bill indeed was a bad daddy, and Bill would himself be the very fish that will get stumped on by the bride. The way Bill puts the edges of the sandwich to the sword with a large kitchen knife demonstrates what the bride has already done with all of Bill's students to finally get to him, or how she was cut from her daughter and the mess surrounding that. Tarantino beautifully crafts this scene. So much tension between two elite assassins while one makes a couple of sandwiches. Food is often a key way we control how we interact with the world, even though we don't always think of it that way. Before Ali Sheedy even begins to dismantle and recreate her sandwich in The Breakfast Club, it already screams how fearless and willing to try anything she is, like all bologna sandwich lovers are. What she creates, however, takes this to a whole new level to showcase just how weird and unique she is, and she does so without realizing everybody else watching her, like she's alone in her own world preparing this. She's slightly surprised when she eventually does look up to the anxious and disgusted faces of her peers, comfortably establishing her as an outsider and giving us one of the most unique and iconic sandwich scenes in all film history. Max offers Mrs. Bloom a sandwich as a plot to destroy her marriage with Herman Bloom. The presentation of the sandwich, combined by its simplicity, reinforces Max's conflict with his aspirations and Herman Bloom. Jeffrey Demar's sandwich offer to his neighbor Glenda Cleveland in a normal world sounds like a simple, nice gesture, but the way his is presented in the most aesthetically pleasing way, and his almost forceful demeanor, reveals that something isn't right about him. What's in between the two slices of bread is very questionable, though we can guess what its contents are. Knowing what he's been doing in his apartment and what he offers his neighbors in the real world, Glenda's body language says it all, and the way the scene is shot goes to show just how even a simple friendly gesture can be so harmful. But not all sandwiches leave us feeling in confrontation and terror. There are some, like Meg Ryan's in When Harry Met Sally, which leave you feeling a whole different way and have us all saying,
I'll have what she's having.
The sandwich is a very personal food. Whenever it is shown on screen, in a film or in a TV show, it reveals something private about its owner and its creator. It's often a person's safe place, something they confide in, that when shared with others, knowingly or unknowingly, it often makes them feel anxious or uncomfortable, even when offered as a peace offering. A sandwich is very much a revealer of a person's true character. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe.